Hey, this is Katie from the Career Services Office, ready today to talk about one of our top resources called What Can I Do with This Major? So for many students, you may have declared a major, but you might have absolutely no idea what you want to do with that major in terms of careers and jobs. Or maybe you have some ideas, but you want to get a little bit more detail and understanding. This is a great tool to help you do just that. To access this resource, you'll access the Bridgewater website and find Career Services Departmental page on the Intranet. When you get to our page, you'll go over where it says Sitemap on the left. On the sitemap, you can scroll down and under the section called Career Exploration, you'll click on What Can I Do with this major? So what you'll do when you access What Can I Do with this major is click right here where it says View All Majors. This will bring you to a big long list of different majors alphabetically listed. So you can scroll through and try and find the one that's closest to what you're studying at BSU. Let's say you're looking through and you're a psychology major. So you can find that easily on the list, open it up, and what can I do with this major is going to tell you the common career paths people pursue with that degree. So it starts off here by giving you a particular area that you might work in with a psych degree. And then it's going to tell you the type of employers that would hire you in that area. And finally, it'll give you some strategies and some tips for breaking into that field. So just as an example, as a psychology major, you might be interested in working in the human services field. It breaks that down even more specifically right here by talking about direct care roles versus more administrative roles. You might decide you want to go into counseling or therapy or case management, or be on the more of the back end with programming or advocacy work. If you're interested in that, again, this section will tell you the type of companies employers that would hire you for those roles. So you can start to visualize yourself, say, working for a government agency or a local nonprofit, or maybe even within a particular industry like healthcare. And the strategies will tell you things like do an internship for academic credit in this area, or pick up a volunteer experience working with kids, or consider taking these classes or picking up this minor. It'll also tell you if you might want to consider going on for advanced education for a master's degree or beyond. So it'll give you that particular area, and then if you scroll down, it'll show you the next area. So a psych major might be considering going into the research field, and again, it'll break that down for you. They may also be considered going into the education field, and it'll go into that in more detail. So as you scroll down, you'll just see lots of different areas that you might think about in terms of career paths for psychology. And then towards the bottom of the page, it'll give you some general information. What I like about this is it often will tell you the different type of entry level positions and how to go about finding them. And specifically with psychology, it even breaks down what you can do when you go for an advanced degree, whether you go for a master's or perhaps a doctoral degree, and what are the different levels of positions you can get with each of those degrees. At the very bottom of the page, it'll actually link you to a list of professional associations, which are very useful, especially if you're going into a field where licensure is needed. It'll also break down specific job types that you can click on to better research and understand, some general related resources, and it even provides you with a list of websites where you can find careers specific to that major. So again, what can I do with this major will be a great tool for you as you're starting to explore different options with your career path, especially as you approach course registration or if you're considering choosing or changing a major and moving forward with that. Thanks, and we hope to see you soon for a career counseling appointment to help you better explore your options with your major.